Happy Vlogmas Day 8. It is already like 2:15. I don't know if I'm gonna have much to share with y'all today. The dogs woke me up at like 3 a.m. and wanted to go out, so we did that. And I'm not filming at 3 a.m. guys. I didn't actually wake up till like 7. But mostly all I've done today is watch a bunch of Vlogmases and work on this back panel of the Santa sweater. I am working on the shaping, so I just have to like knit to a certain length and at this point now, and then I'll have to do like some shoulder neck stuff, and then I can start working on the front panel. But I think I'm gonna try. I'm hoping I can finish this today. I feel like I could. And then I'm gonna, while my needles are free, probably do today's section of the Advent. It really depends if I get this done or not before I cast on the front panel. Today is a sunny one, and it is a high of 76 today. I think 50s are supposed to be coming, but, ooh, excuse me. The day did start pretty cloudy, but yeah, it's really sunny now. And I slept with my hair wet last night, so it's a wild one today. I'm wearing my husband's shirt, and yeah, it's gotten to the point I don't fit a lot of my clothes now. And I don't really like shopping, and I have been wanting to do workouts and I just can't snap into it. It's something I've complained about for a while. My window is right here, so I'm just enjoying watching outside while I talk to you. But yeah, it's something I've complained for a while now, but I'm just not consistent on anything that I do, really. I want to be. It just seems hard for me. I'd like to be a scheduler or something this upcoming year. I think I'm going to start brainstorming about what designs I'd like to do for January and what my makes would be for January, and then like move forward with every month so that I know, like, I can really start planning like content and whatever else and be more serious about this. I feel like I treat it more like a hobby when I want it to be more than that for me, for us. But yeah, I think that's really my day. I don't have a whole lot else to talk about. Jeff mentioned taking the Christmas stuff out, but I'm not getting my hopes up no more. I almost hope that he forgets about it and I'll just be like, nah, I don't feel like doing it anymore. And then like I was thinking about it and I remembered like the bottom part of the lights of the tree didn't even work anymore, because I thought, oh, I just open like the attic up, grab the tree and just set the tree up. But I don't even care anymore because I want what I would like it for is the lights, really. We talked about it last year, having like a year-round tree and just decorating it for every season. I mean, that would be fun, but I would want it to be probably a little smaller. Anyway, at this point, I'm just rambly, so I hope that you are enjoying your December and enjoying all the holiday decor that I'm recording at every location that we happen to be going to. Thankfully, all the restaurants do put a tree up. How about a tour through Mom's decorations with better lighting? I mean, she even decorated her bathroom. So freaking cute. She's been spending time with her sister, making all kinds of crafty things. And so she's gotten to put them out now. I enjoy seeing this ornament every single year. It is my brother-in-law and my husband. So precious. These little decorated planks of wood are one of the things that my mother-in-law did as a crafty night. And it's such a nice replacement until they're filled with actual presents. Unitas, were you trying to get the gifts? Mom said that this is a handmade nativity scene. She also told me how this evolved from just a hat to a snowman. And I mean, look at this yarn. Then she snagged these vintage cuties at an estate sale. It is, I swear I just looked, but 6:38, so I figure I better give an update. A cousin is coming to help Jeff build his bumper, I guess. So I think that might be what they're doing out there. And Mom is making dinner tonight, chicken and bow tie pasta. Love it, can't wait. I think it's gonna be soon because I went in there and I saw she was making cups of ice, which usually means it's almost time to eat. And it was the ice from Jeff's new machine, which just loving. He's just loving it. I put it in my water today too, like in this bottle, like it fit, you know, they're so tiny, the little nuggets can fit through there, which is lovely. But I wanted to come on here to give a little update because, well, I cast on the front panel, which means I finished the back panel. And so the neckline is still on hold. They have you bind off the shoulders. I was tempted to leave those live so that I could like 3-needle bind off them. I feel like one seems bigger than the other. They don't really describe like how, oh, okay. Oh. This one, I'm so confused. I guess when I go to deal with it, I don't know what's going on. They basically just say repeat on the other side, so it's really difficult to figure out that part. It's not matching up there. I will figure that out later, but it's basically done. And I'd rather start on the second panel, and then if I need to adjust that, I can later. I didn't even notice that was a problem till literally just now turning the camera on. Also, I want to say that I did do today's section on Advent, which was just garter. Yesterday's section was pretty cool. It was like a meshy bit. What did she title it? She titled it Islets. Makes sense. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. But yeah, so now I'm gonna be replicating the same ribbing from the front panel on this one, and then I can start the body and actually start working on like Santa's face and stuff, which means I'm gonna be doing loopy stitches or whatever because that's how his beard is built, and then worrying about crisscrossing the colors and stuff. And this time I've decided though, like this is gonna be like his skin tone color, and so that I feel like that's one less thing that I'll have to manage color changing with, that it'll just be, I feel like it should be easier and less ends on that too. But I don't know, because I remember being a lot of ends whenever I did it before, but also I didn't realize like you had to like crisscross and that you could carry yarn. I didn't know any of those techniques when I first made it. Anyway, that's my update. Yay for this. Today is Friday. I have not even posted. I don't know why I keep thinking Saturday. I know it's Friday, but I haven't even posted an Instagram post today, and it's my pattern release weekend. Oh, this is what I told you. I am worse. I am the worst at self-promoting. Probably need to change it. This past Saturday, Molly of White Owl Crochet Co. came out with a tester call for the cutest tank. But I didn't apply till Wednesday. She shared that she still needed a bunch of people to still apply. So I was like, okay. I did, thinking my size is gonna probably be already taken up. I just got an email. Today is Friday, and I am accepted as long as I want to do it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make a size 3, and I looked, and I think it uses like 625 yards or 600 and something yards. So let's look at my stash. This little cubby is the majority of my fingering weight yarn. So, I mean, I guess I'm fairly limited, but I don't know. Let's see what I can find that is within the yardage realm and what I think might look good with the design itself. Okay, so this is pretty much the options that I have. I guess I almost think that these might not be the same color. Keep going back and forth. I feel like maybe it's just tightly wound, but I know that they are the same yarn. So I could alternate, and they're close enough in color that it could look semi like tonal, variegated-ish, like the rest of these. I would love to have a tank top in Mace of Skeins. This is colorway Wildcard. You can see it there, and I feel like this has less yardage. And I don't know if it's because single ply, but a little fuzz on it. But at least I feel like I wouldn't be wasting too much, being that I'm going to be using, well, it's estimated at 625 yards. So I'm going to guess that it's actually less than that that's used if she's using a buffer. So I feel most comfortable being able to use that, so I'm not going to have that much, as much as I would left over as if I chose the others. I have been in the mood for some beautiful bold pinks lately, but I don't know if using like this pebbly type yarn is going to affect my gauge, and especially like in those little thin bits, how's this gonna work? I don't know. This was a gift from a friend in the Netherlands, and yeah, I've been holding on to it for many Christmases. It does say like lace on it, but it is 450 yards per 100 grams. So I feel like that seems like it is fingering weight lace, if that makes sense. I mean, it does look like it. And this also says lace on there, and this is 460 yards, I believe, yeah, per 100 grams. And then I don't know why it says that there. And then I just got this sweater weather from Ashley of Montana Crochet. I still feel like I want to hoard that though, and that this is not necessarily the project I want to use for it. I also feel like the colors are way different than I would have expected, but look how like freaking I can't even come up with words. It's just so pretty. So yeah, I want to admire it still some more. Ultimately, I feel like my decisions are going to be between these two. And maybe that's what's like the decision is going to happen during swatching. This is kind of a longer test to go on, so I'm probably not going to start working on this during Vlogmas time. But I just thought it'd be fun if you wanted to help me decide on a color. This is where we will end the night. Tomorrow there will be more knitting and racing.